So I've been playing Rivals since release, and as I'm sure some of you guys know, I've been making quite a few of these ranked videos. Whether I'm telling you some overall tips or just how to play a character, I've been here and I'm playing a ton of comp all the while. However, I gotta say, lately I've had some pretty brain dead teammates in competitive, so I'm making this video too. Instead of telling you what to do in comp, I'm gonna tell you exactly what not to do. Okay, so first up here, I got me and my homie in a competitive match, and we are winning this fight. We separated the enemy group, so we get a free pick on their tank. That's like a huge pick right off the bat. We are pushing them back off the OBJ. We are capturing the OBJ for ourselves. We waste the Bucky ult right there, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Winter Soldier, whatever you want to call him. I always call him Bucky. And we are trying to hold here this position, and I don't want to push all the way in and have my team come with me, because, you lose a lot of games that way. Pushing an enemy spawn, it's just a stupid idea, because they have the healing right there, and they can just kill you. They have the upper hand. So I'm trying to, make some distance. I see an opportunity here, and I go for a flank clobbering time. It's my favorite time when I get to clobbering time, just like that. And it was great. I killed two, and we just kind of pushed them back. So we get some space here. But that's not always good enough for everybody. My team started to overextend here a little bit. They're getting me a little worried. I see the Bucky, the Cloak and Dagger, the Invisible Woman, the Spider-Man kind of pushing past this little choke point and moving into the enemy team, and I'm worried about to feed themselves. So just pretend you are this Cloak and Dagger right in front of the enemy team. Are you going to A, realize you are overextended and then return to the team so you don't feed? Or B, hear me out, alt and proceed to push into the enemy spawn and somehow 1v6? Did you pick A? B is the only correct answer in this situation. Now let me show you why. See, Cloak ults right into the enemy team, right into a damage amplifier, but don't you worry, she's going to handle this like a pro, because not just her is coming in, but also the enemy Spider-Man, and they're both dead. They both died. We lost 2 picks, and we lost the match because of that. Alright, and this next one goes out to all you Tony Stark players. Yes, Iron Man, I know you love your Tony Stark. I know how much he means to you. I know. Please stop. Alright, so I'm going to show you all exactly what I'm talking about with another player from another one of our competitive matches. This is a Grandmaster 1 lobby, somehow. So let me show you this Iron Man, how fantastic he is. He is about to get countered by a Venom and Spider-Man, and shoots his ultimate, despite that fact, into what is only a group of characters that can only get out of the way in an instant, and Doctor Strange can just block it with his shield. I don't know what he was thinking here, but look, it's like a natural disaster watching it come in. It's like watching a plane crash. The whole team saw it coming. It was so... Invisible One might as well be air traffic control expecting that ult. So anyway, Iron Man takes a break to buzz around into an invisible wall like a fly trying to escape your house, and he's going to go for this sneaky little flank here where he just slowly hovers his fat ass behind the enemy team and shoots his ultimate straight at the enemy Doctor Strange, who catches it like a linebacker, like a receiver with his shield, and surprisingly, can you believe it, kills no one. Now, next up, shouts out to this guy for at least knowing when to switch. Instead of switching to healer, he just switched to another DPS. So he's playing Moon Knight, he gets his ult and immediately places it down without a single enemy being within the vicinity. And then his other ultimate here is even worse. He just gets his ult and just places it right on the objective when there's no one there. What the fuck was he thinking? And this is him 5 seconds later slumped over on the fucking OBJ floor. And of course, wouldn't you know, huge fucking surprise. 12 and 20, our most valuable DPS on our team. Now look, if you're like that guy and you don't know how to use your ultimates, here's one quick example from another match with another random player who actually knew to target the Invisible Woman during her ultimate with his ult, because if you kill a healer during their ultimate, it ends the healing aura and really gives you an advantage in that team fight. Alright, so another one I got for you. What another wonderful match this was. So this is another DPS. Instead of telling you to not waste your ultimates, this time I'm just going to tell you to know when to switch off your character or when your character isn't working. So this guy playing Wolverine just about all game. He kills the Squirrel Girl here, which, good job. Whatever, you killed the Squirrel Girl, she just didn't have her stun for you at the moment that she needed. However, the rest of the time that he's sitting here playing Wolverine, he just creeps around corners like this. He will grab one person and then just not successfully kill them, or he won't even grab someone because he misses, or he won't grab someone because he goes for the Thing, who directly counters Wolverine because the Thing is immovable and cannot be picked up by Wolverine, Like right here, you're gonna see he does his little damage reduction, goes back for the Wolverine, tries to grab him with his left bumper. Yeah, it doesn't fucking work, and then he can't pick a target. He just sits here, swings at everybody, and misses. He's at full health because the Invisible Woman's healing him, but he decides to ignore that and grab the med kit anyway. Instead of returning to the fight, he has to kind of parkour his way up and around the objective here to finally come back and get hit by a fucking thing ultimate, just to pick the Magneto, launch him, and not even take him outside of the Invisible Woman ultimate so that he is vulnerable, and then uses his ultimate on him to finally carry him out of the healing circle. And then this next one, he decides to push right into the Invisible Man all. No amount of damage reduction is going to save you from that one. And this next one's even better. What a great ultimate this was. So he runs into the Thing and Magneto, two of the biggest tank counters to him in the fucking game. But then he happens to see the healers, and he's like, now's my opportunity. He places his ult, kills no one, runs away. And in 5 seconds later, I walk up as Groot and ult the enemy team and have them in such a good position that a Wolverine could come up and just slash on them, but he's gone, too busy pushing the OBJ. Then he decides to try and jump from the back of the team onto a healer and hopefully hit one of them. He doesn't. He dies and then gets run the fuck over by the payload. And then this last one here, I don't even have to tell you anymore. This is you. Just switch, man. Just switch. Switch to healer or something. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. A Hela with 21 seconds of the match left. And he doesn't even know how to play Hela. He just waltzes up and then he tries to do his bird up onto this upper ledge, but he does it from too far away, so it just ends early. And then we lose the game. Alright, so this next one was another competitive match, but my team and I actually did great here. It was the enemy team this time around. So, this enemy team, this team right here, they got steamrolled this match. We just got done with our attack. We 3-0'd them. Not like one of us had a single death on our fucking team. They were so down on their hopes that they actually voted to surrender, which is insane. I've only ever had enemy team do that like 3 or 4 times. But look, every time someone tries to do it on my team, I vote no immediately. And you know why? Because shit's still winnable. Look how much time they have left. They have like 2 minutes roughly left. You can at least try to still win that shit. But anyway, yeah, that's actually all I got for this video today. Kind of a different one I've done, and I try to edit things a little bit differently on this video. It actually took me a while to finish this, despite it only being like 8 minutes, which really fucking sucks. But if you enjoy this, please give it a like and subscribe. If you have any questions or want to tell me anything or ask me something, I always respond in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. I definitely have a lot more things I can rant about with what people do in ranked. But anyway, again, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.